Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple. Here at Spirit Vibes, I am back with another work and money for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp, CUSP. If you fit that description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if the forecast doesn't fit, please acquit. With that being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me, as well as how to make a purchase. With that being said, I am ready for you to sit back and relax and prepare for your messages from Source through me to you for work and money, July 26th until August 1st. I hope you enjoy it, and please stay awake. Okay, welcome some bows and bows to the Tarot Temple once again for your work and money for this week's spiritual guidance. Thank you, newcomers, subscribers. Those are newcomers. New subscribers are newcomers. Thank you so much for joining the Tarot Temple, and thank yourself for your belief in yourself and your spiritual evolution. You know. And also, I like to recognize Aries. They gave me the most views, although I'm doing Unified Love readings. I do want to recognize them, so I was supposed to have given them, they missed out on that oracle message. They almost got 30 minutes worth of time, but that's what happens when you give a lot of views. I stopped looking at the watch. Overall, this week, you have Ace of Cups, some bows, and that is based on the Page of Swords. You can expect the Devil stemming from Nine of Cups. Outcome, Seven of Swords. Conflict and or challenge and your supportive energies will be discussed momentarily. Underlining energy is Temperance. So you're putting something together is what I'm hearing. You with another. For some of you, this could be a soulmate. For some of you, this is turning, I'm hearing partnership. There's a partnership at stake here. Or you may be talking about partnerships with a soulmate, some of you. Okay? And I'm also hearing the road to success. So it's something divine and angelic about this. Pure about this. There's something pure and purifying even about this. Connection, she said. The connection, she said. Not so much about what you're talking about or the business or the work, but the connection. And overall, we're dealing with the Ace of Cups, okay? So we see that there is some type of productivity going on here overall this week, or discussions about that. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing this has to do with produce. So you're dealing with foods of some sort. I don't know if you're going to open up a little grocery market, corner store, moms and pops market. I don't know, maybe you're going to, serve food, but we're talking about produce here. Some of you are into farming, so maybe you're going to share plots of land and, or maybe do some type of conversion here where companies come together and become one. This is the time of partnerships. I keep telling everybody, the world is changing. We're getting to a place of self-sufficiency now, so there's going to be a little trouble eventually. Okay, so go ahead and be getting things prepared now for that time. Don't wait till then. Do your homework now. Okay, because this inspiration that I'm getting overall, or aspiration for some of you, some are inspired, some are aspired, is based on this Page of Swords. Now this is, some of you been checking out the competition here. Been checking out the competition. You've been doing your homework. this is getting the facts, okay? And getting others to get back to you, right? This is being on the lookout, waiting for information to get to you. Some of you, maybe this is just your job, or this is the person that you hired to do it, as I said. You was listening out for some facts. I don't know, like, what the facts are. I don't know if you are slipping around and doing this, or someone is doing this to you. But I'm hearing somebody definitely got back. Somebody got back at you. Okay? Yeah, and it's stemming from this Nine of Cups. Now, I'm feeling like for some people, this is online. So, online. They watch you online. Okay? And maybe they like what they see. They feel inspired. They may want to talk to you. Maybe for some of you, they want to mimic you. You know. But that's what I'm hearing. Is they like what they see based on the information that they've received. This is like getting information. This is like the background, the details, information you can go on. Stemming from, I believe this feels like online, some information they got online. Okay. For some of you, you took this in at a seminar, like like workshops, business meetings, and so forth. This was an invite for some of you. And of course, if you are a business owner, sole proprietor, small business owner, anything like that, and you're looking to expand and grow, I'm going to throw this breadcrumb out at you. You need to download the Eventbrite app, Eventbrite. You need to connect with that app and start networking and going to workshops and stuff like that, and see what you can afford to take advantage of. It's a lot of great people out there. They do a lot of great things that you connect with and get going. So let's find out the reason for all this spying and looking out and trying to get backdrops and information and checking you out online and going to these business meetings. And what's the reason for that? Queen of Pentacles. So some of you want to know how to manage your business. This is education. You know what I'm saying? You want to know how to do the shit because you want to be well off. You're looking to be well off. You're thinking with your left brain right now, which is great because you're breaking things down and you're thinking how you want to live. And this is about health and wealth, okay? This is about health and wealth, and that's what people want. That's why people think to become entrepreneurs in the first place, because they believe they will have better health and more wealth, okay? If you know how to build it. And again, the underlying energy is the Nine of Wands. If this is someone behind the scenes, or this could be someone that's being slick, you know what I'm saying? You don't know that they checking you out, but they are, okay? I'm checking you out. They like what they see. They like what they hear. And what you can expect, or this is you, is to finally decide what to do. What you're going to do. You're going to commit. You're going to marry this thing. You're going to go for it. You're going to start by talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Filling them in. Okay, Source. All right, so yeah, so some of you are sort of tongue-tied to this person. I don't know, this could be married couples as well. Some people don't believe. One reader said if you're married, you shouldn't be watching tarot. I don't know if that's true, because I can be married and want to know what's going on with my work and money, right? Because we have issues in our work outside of dealing with our spouses, right? We have competitors at work and bosses and stuff. So I guess it's just all about how you see it. Everybody can have their own beliefs. I don't argue. That's just the way she sees it. Yeah, but expect this commitment, or this is the person that you're going to be committing with. So either, this, I like this because this is either you or them. Either way, you're together. Either way, it's going to be a partnership. Either way, you're going into a commitment. This is like a marriage. And I see that the outcome, you're going to make this commitment stemming from this information, then you're going to hit them up. Or they're going to hit you up. One or the other. Now, this is I see a lot of Capricorn energy here. So, some of you may be rising or on the cusp. Well, not on the cusp, but rising or moon with Capricorn. Or this is the other person, and it could be their rising or their moon. You know what I'm saying? Or their cusp, if this is another person outside of you. But I see them hitting you up, like piquing your interest. Like they're going to throw something at you, or you're going to throw something at them. Kind of like, hey, what you think about such and such and such? And to see how you be sparked, or to see how you'll respond. That's what I'm getting from this Seven of Swords this week. Your conflict is the Seven of Pentacles, though. And where am I going to get this shit? Or how are we going to manage this? Because for some of you, you still work 9 to 5s, and you still have your day-to-day or your weekly, monthly expenses, your household expenses, what you used to. Now it's time to invest. That's a conflict. You got to come up with the other half. You got to look. It's like you're having to pull from resources. You have them, but you may be pulling from resources that have already that you compartmentalize. How I'm trying to look for that word, where you have money for this, resources for that. You have pockets of money here and there, and then you have to decide from whence you'll pull it, from whence you'll withdraw. You know what I'm saying? But it's a conflict. Why? Because everything is based on this. So maybe somebody got back to you about your bill. Maybe they went back and said, oh, we see that you missed last month's bill. That's what this could be. Okay. Somebody waiting to see if they're going to get their money. Okay, but what's going to help you this week is the Five of Wands. Okay, now some of you need to plot and strategize with another. Or some of you, this is the group that you're with. You all will get back and re-strategize. Maybe this is a group effort. I don't know. But I feel like it's a one-on-one, because you see these two face-to-face, although others are around them. They are discreetly trying to put something together, plan something, initiate something. That's what will help you. For some of you, a disagreement will also help you. And believe it or not, that's true. People don't realize you can get a lot of clarity and a lot of closeness out of disagreements. People don't realize that they really strengthen the bonds. But if you don't know how to think like that, you're going to think every time somebody is coming towards you with something, it's an attack. When really inside they're trying to say, I'm trying to hold on to you. And I won't be able to do that with this obstacle or with this problem or with this issue or challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because we want peace in the relationship, whether it's personal or business, right? So strategizing, working it out with each other, not alone, but with each other. And that's great, because this demonstrates your ability to communicate. And we all know money and communications are the biggest factors of divorces and breakdowns in partnerships than anything else. Okay, so you want to make sure that you communicate well, be open and clear about the money, the resources, how the process will work. You know what I'm saying? No, leave nothing left to be answered when it comes to business, and always have documentation. I don't care if you do it on a text. Always have documentation. Okay, so let's see what your oracle message is for this week. And while I am doing that, go ahead and give me some thumbs as I pass around the invisible collection plate for offerings and tithes. Alrighty, thank you very much. I think that's it. She's throwing it out at me. I think it is too. She said top. Ooh, which one, sword? Some love. This is some love and hip hop shit. I wouldn't have thought that. That was in somebody else. So I don't even see any drama. But why is that coming out? I have no idea. I'm curious to see what's going on. Maybe, might, underlining energy. It may be coming out of this 5 of Wands. This is some love and hip hop shit. I don't know. It may be made for TV. Who knows? Maybe. Let's find out what the reflective is. What is this? Dear source, what is the reflective for this oracle message for my beautiful sun bows? Bows and bows. What is the reflective, source? The reflective? Ooh, you! You're reflective. The Empress is the reflective. It's everything. It's it's the best idea, sis. I don't know. Love and hip hop. And on that note, I'm going to close it out here with thank you so much for joining the Tarot Temple once again. And I cannot wait to bring you another one next week. Till then, peace and one love.